Some of you have asked me what the 6-minute mountain leg workout that I do is. Sometimes you might see me post a thing on Strava, 6-minute mountain legs, and I'll have like an elevation profile of the race I'm training for or something like that. A lot of times I'll do races out west. People will say, Jess, how the hell do you train for this when you live in Ohio? Well, I'm about to show you. My very good friend Lee Connor turned me on to this exercise and I absolutely love it. I've been doing it for probably almost 2 years now, and it's going to be a huge part of my next training for my next race, which is I Am Tough, the Idaho Mountain Ultra Trail Festival. And we're doing the 100-mile distance at that one. So your first thing is I set a timer on my watch. You don't need GPS for this, so I use the treadmill timer to keep track of the time. It's a 6-minute workout. Every 1 minute you change the exercise that you're doing. So the watch helps you keep track of that better than a timer on your phone. So just treadmill, you can start it up. It doesn't need to connect, so you can go ahead and start it. There it goes. So the first thing that you do as part of this exercise is forward lunges. You wanna not hit your knee on the ground, but you wanna have your front leg be as 90-degree angle as you possibly can. And you might notice that I'm doing this barefoot. That's kind of my thing. Before I started running, I would do a lot of workouts at the dojo, mixed martial arts kind of stuff. And we were always barefoot doing that. So it's kind of my background. You could wear running shoes because like that's what you're gonna be wearing for your races. But anyway, it's alternating legs, one at a time. Concentrate on your form. You can, after you do this a few times, you can start keeping track, but don't let it stress you out now. You're just looking to do 1 minute, and there's 1 minute of that. The next minute, you just go straight to it, or reverse lunges. Step backwards, one at a time. Try and keep your hips aligned and focus on that 90-degree angles, right? Going back each time, starting to get a little thirsty. You're like, wow, this is starting to feel like a workout. We're only like 1.5 minutes in. It's all right. Know that you only have 1 minute of each one of these while you're doing them. We're 142. There you go. This is something I do most mornings, and I'll increase the how many days in a row I do them the closer I get to a race. And here we go, 2 minutes. Now I switch to pendulum lunges. We're doing it 1 minute on the right side, 1 minute on the left. I'm cheating because I'm talking instead of doing them. Basically, you go forward, same foot, without putting it down, you go backwards. And that's it. You're really working on your balance here and your stability. When you think about trail running, you're doing everything 1 foot at a time. Very rarely, unless you're just standing there, are you on both feet. So doing lunges or squats and stuff like that where you're on both feet at once, I guess it's impossible to do lunges like that, but like deadlifts, anything where you're on both feet at one time is nice for strength, but it's not necessarily expanding your ability for trail running specifically. And then you switch sides. We're at 3 minutes now, so we switch over. And just take your time. These ones can be pretty difficult. When I first started doing these, I could barely do it, and I would have to like stop in the middle for just a second. But the more you do them, the better your balance gets and your stability. This really helps if you have a race with lots of loose rock or a lot of mud or snow. We're gonna be sliding all around, because whenever you're working on balance, you're working on stability. So it tends to be really helpful. We have like 5 seconds left. We're going. And there we go. So now we're at 4. Our next thing is step ups. You want to get something you can step up onto. You can use a chair. I was using a weight bench, but the weight bench seemed to be too high. So you want to go, and you're going 1 foot at a time, and you're just doing over and over. And make sure when you're doing these that you're really focusing on the leg on the chair. You're putting the whole load on the leg on the chair, and you're not pushing off with the bottom leg. That won't help you. Focus on the leg on the chair. And you're going up. Once again, try to bring your knee all the way up and all the way down. And if you can, make it a little bit explosive as you like progress, and you do this a lot. You'll be able to go a little bit faster. That's good. Now we're at 5, we're gonna switch. Yeah, the weight bench that I was using was a little bit too high and it hurt. You don't want something too low, like just a step isn't quite high enough. Some of you CrossFit people might have like a 12-inch box that you use box jumps on, or 18. That'd be good. But you do 1 minute on the right side, 1 minute on the left side. You just go. So every morning, I'm getting ready for work. Before I go to change my clothes for the day, I stop what I'm doing and I do the 6 minutes. You can even do this on your lunch break. This is a good supplemental strength workout. And 6. So a little out of breath. That 6 minutes really is a good workout, good exercise. This is how, living in Ohio, I help my legs get ready to do those big climbs. Anyway, this is the 6 minute mountain exercise. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you can incorporate it into your workout. If you do, let me know. All right, thanks.